I'm Sasquatchdumdee, and today we're gonna do some Sasquatch hunting. Alright, let's go, see what we can find. Looks like the Sasquatch left me a little present. And it's fresh too. Now it looks like he's gonna have himself a little swim in the river. I don't see his tracks coming out, so he must be farther down the river. I'm gonna go look and see what I can find. Crikey, look at these! All throughout the playground. Kids gotta be careful these days with big old Sasquatch wandering around. Sasquatches can travel for days upon days without food, water, or a break. It's incredible, really. Come on, let's follow these tracks. Crikey, we've been traveling for hours and we've barely found anything. But let's not stop now. We got more Sasquatch hunting to do. Let's go. Crikey, look at that. Huge footprint right there, and it's super duper fresh. With my trained eye, you can see a footprint from miles away. Alright, let's go. We gotta see what we can find. Oh, looky here. Crikey, that's a big one. And crikey, it's fresh too. Whoa. Crikey, what was that? Looked like a wild buffalo. Alright, let's follow these tracks and see what we can find. Oh, I just saw Sasquatch. Get down! Alright, I'm gonna tranquilize it. Oh, shoot, he's getting away. Come on, let's go. Catch him. estimation. I'm gonna take him back there to home base and do some testing. But don't worry, I'll release him back into the wild after that. Till next time, in the Himalayas when I'm hunting yetis. Whoa! Getting away!
One day at midnight, the sun was so bright, the moon had no light that I could see. This big old Sasquatch said he was top-notch at playing hopscotch way up in a tree. So I bet my wristwatch that big old Sasquatch could never play hopscotch way up in a tree. Now there's a Sasquatch up in a tree crotch. He's got my wristwatch and he's laughing at me. I told the Mounties throughout the counties to put some bounties all over BC and stop the Sasquatch from playing hopscotch till he gives my wristwatch right back to me. Then Corporal Savern, he found a tavern in an empty cavern where the sun don't shine, and he found that Sasquatch drinking blue blotch, wearing a wristwatch, looking just like mine. So he asked the Sasquatch where he got the wristwatch. That big old Sasquatch, he began to lie. Said he got the wristwatch from playing hopscotch up in a tree crotch with a stupid old guy. So the Mountie told him he could never hold him. He'd have to scold him for doing no harm. So they played some hopscotch until the Sasquatch had the Mountie's wristwatch on his other arm. Now all the Mounties throughout the counties, they're placing bounties all over the land. And that big old Sasquatch, he won't feel top-notch when they get their Sasquatch like they get their man.
Oh, that really hurt, mate. What did you do that for?
Oh,
Cut.
Sorry, mate.
Cut.
Right, well, I've been wrestling with a Sasquatch for, by my estimation, about 20 minutes now. I'm going to take him back to home base and do some testing, then I'll release him back into the wild. Alright, see you next time in the Himalayas. Whoa!